Hello everybody, this is Captain Jerwa, bringing you some more Showdown Live, once again in the RU tier. Noticing any patterns here? Cause I sure am not. But anyway, let's just look at the team we're going to be using here really quick. Okay, so here we go. Basically, as you can tell by this thing, I wanted to use Sawsbuck and RU, and yeah, so I just made a team with it. And we've just got the classic Swords Dance set with Life Orb. This thing is actually pretty good. It's got a very nice speed stat for RU, and grass types are pretty good, especially when you can absorb other grass moves. Then we've got our Spec Slowking, nothing to say there. Bandit Escavalier, just to complete the bulky offense core. And actually, I need to put more speed on this while I'm thinking about it. And this is totally irrelevant, or this is totally irrelevant amount of speed I'm putting on it also, in case you were wondering. And we've got our physically defensive Drudagon, which, I mean, these three Pokemon are, yes, they're just bulky offense in the extreme. And this thing, I put Dragon Claw instead of Dragon Tail on just because it actually, if you don't have trouble with setup sweepers, Dragon Claw is actually very good because you can beat Hitmonchans better and beat other stuff. Here we've got Specs and Rotom Normal. This thing is a problem. It can get lots of boosted attacks off because of its typing. Now we've got Scarf Sigilyph because it is very fast and has good coverage. And yes, it has magic guards, so it can switch in basically an infinite amount of times. But anyway, let's get a battle. And I'm actually battling on my main account today, which is like number 40 something on the ladder. And I'm not quite sure how good this team actually is, so we might lose a lot today. I have no idea. So yeah, okay. And I guess I mean, I can check people's ratings, but I mean, I never ever do that. Okay. Okay, Steelix is a problem. And he just turned the timer right on. Steelix is a problem. Once I get rid of that, I can destroy crap with Rotom. But he doesn't have a spinner, so just lead with this, and he leads with Magmortar. That's definitely interesting. I'm just going to get rocks up. He goes for a Psychic. That seems choiced to me. I'm basing that off of nothing. But just because he has Psychic makes me think he's Choice Specs or Scarfed. I'm not sure how much that would have done normally to Drudagon. Let's just go Shock. Okay, he's not. And he paralyzes me, but we break through it. So he can go right back into Drudagon. That paralyzation is a bit unfortunate because this thing is always, I mean, Slowking's always good, and so if we can't get attacks off, then it's bad, but we can just kill this guy. But now our Drudagon is weakened, which is not good, because it's a good check for Sceptile, although I do have an Escavalier, so... Really, once the Slowking's out of the way, I'm golden. And the way he sent this in makes me think he is Specs, so I'm just going to go into Slowking. Just to see, yeah. Definitely confirmed Specs. So now he's going to go into Drudagon, I think. So let's go into Escavalier. No matter what he does, this is a safe play. Oh, he is not Specs. He's just straight offensive. Let's go into Sigilyph. And why is he just sitting in here? I do not understand. I'm threatening him, but he is just sitting in here, not doing anything about it. Whatever. Just go into Sawsbuck. And we can get off a Hornleech. He does have Drudagon, though. But, you know, he hasn't switched out yet, so... Oh, he lived! Crap. I might be able to live? Yeah, I live. Okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So he's dead to rocks, which is good because this thing is actually probably the second most annoying defensive threat. I'm going to go for Nature Power Earthquake in case he switches, but I mean, he was just staying in. He did not want to switch out. He was just like, I'm just gonna sit in here with my kind of offensive-ish lantern thing, and I'm just gonna click attacks, and you're gonna like it. Okay, Sceptile. I'm thinking either a Focus Blast or HP Fire or Ice. So it could be risky switching into other stuff. Although, actually, at this point, Sawsbuck is not too useful, so yes. So now we get to scout his set. He has a Life Orb. Now let's see if we can pop him here. Scarf Sigilyph. Will he expect it? Not bad. Oh, I love this thing so much. It is such a clown. You just send it in on things and you click moves and they die. It's got the coverage and the speed. Rotom's a pretty good switch in for this. Like, granted I can't do too much to him, but what I should specs him. That seems like a good course of action. Spexing him is indeed okay, because now that he's spexed, we can go into Slowking, and that does absolutely nothing. And now he's going to switch out, so I'm going to go into a Scavalier. Okay, good. Good. Now we get off a Megahorn. Even if he goes into Steelix, it doesn't matter, because we can just switch into Slowking, and he can't lock himself into a move. And that was Sheer Force. Wait, was that Sheer Force Druddigon? That was just, I think that was just straight Life Orb Druddigon. Don't set up substitutes until I miss. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. So, Rotom, unless he has Shadow Sneak, this is going to do an absolute dumpster butt ton of damage. Or it'll just get a crit. I honestly don't think that mattered. I still had Druddigon lying in the wings. Basically, as long as I have Druddigon, or as long as I have like Rotom, Slowking, and Druddigon, I can just beat him because his Steelix can't lock himself into a move. Like, as long as I have a Levitator and Slowking left, in essence. And he's actually going to run out of those kind of soon. That only has 8 PP. But anyway, let's just finish the battle in style. Go for a nice little Scarfed Heat Wave right here. Yeah, Scarf Sigilyph is actually pretty good because it has a very, very, very high speed stat, and it is always the freaking stored power set. But yes, I'm actually on my main account, so yeah, you can see that there. I already mentioned that. Okay, so let's get another one. Yeah, I think this team, I did build it around Sawsbuck, but I think I actually might need to change Sawsbuck. Not sure. It's probably the Pokemon that's doing the least amount of work. I don't know. I mean, it's good some battles, but other battles it's not. I mean, I definitely think Sawsbuck has a very large potential in RU, but not sure if it fits too well on the team, even though I put it on the team first. But let's just check our ladder rating while we're waiting for a battle. Because, I mean, there's nothing else to do. Number 53, oh, I decayed a little bit. Okay, so I will guess I'll just cut until we get a battle. Okay, we got a battle, finally. And this guy actually has Scolipede, interestingly enough, and he has Magneton, which could definitely get annoying really fast. But hopefully I can just pop him with Scarf Sigilyph. Which I actually think Scarf Sigilyph will be a good lead here, because if he leads with Magneton, or yeah, I can just get him. Just get gotten. Unless he's like Focus Sash. He's going to get gotten. Because Scolipede outspeeds all variants of Sigilyph. Like, except for this, obviously, so. Although I guess Scolipede has no way of OHKOing this. So he might want to switch out, but I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, he has a sash, okay? And he gets up one layer, which is fine. I'm fine with him getting up a layer. And he brings in Magneton. And this is actually definitely going to be a very large annoyance, but I do have Rotom, which normally if I was a bulky set could wall Magneton, but I can't switch in repeatedly. Goes, oh yeah, that did a lot of damage. That did way too much damage. Okay, he's not scarfed. So we can bring in Sawsbuck, I guess. Yeah, this thing is... I'm not bringing in... Oh! I'm not bringing in Druddigon because, I don't want it... I want to save its HP for, taking on Chinchino. He really doesn't have too much to take... Oh, he has Moltres. He might just bring that in. Not quite sure, though. Yeah. I was about to cancel, but if I did, I would have just gotten destroyed, so... Yes. It's good because if I had overpredicted there, I would have just lost my Druddigon, his Magneton would have still been alive, and I would have been down a Pokemon. And if he had switched into a Moltres, then... yeah, I could just go into Slowking. Now I just stayed in there because I didn't want him to get up more hazards. Because now I can just go into Scarf Sigilyph, and he actually doesn't have too much that can. Everything is 2-hit KO'd by Psychic, I'm pretty sure. Maybe Moltres isn't, depending on his set, but yeah, Scarf Sigilyph is actually pretty good against his team. Yeah, that's gonna get 2-hit KO'd. Yep, easy 2-hit KO. Easy. And that did nothing. This thing is just powerful. Okay, now he sends in the Moltres. Just gonna click Slowking. Hurricane might do a lot, but he does not go... Okay, he's Life Orb. Not actually sure if Hurricane can kill me, but yeah, that can't kill me. And now you are dead, sir. Goodbye. If he brings in Scolipede here, I am going to switch out, even though he could get up more hazards potentially, but I think here he's just going to attack, so we'll just kill him with Residual. I love the Residual, man. Oh, that did a lot. That did a lot more than I was initially thinking it would. Oh, is he about to go for Tail Slap? Oh, I'm going to laugh so hard if he goes for Tail Slap. Ah, party pooper. Oh wow, that did only 6% per hit. Okay, so I can bring in a Scavalier. This thing is definitely not gonna OHKO me, and I can OHKO both of his things. And he goes for Wake Up Slap. Interesting. I wonder if that's Technician then. Or he's just running Wake Up Slap randomly just for the fighting coverage. I don't know. Oh, okay, he's on Burden. So I'm actually... Oh, I really need to look up whether Unburden is +1 or +2. Because it's actually irrelevant. Okay, apparently it's +2. But he missed. If he had hit that, I would have switched into Slowking, switched back out into Rotom, switched back in, and Slowking could have been hit, and then I could kill him with Psyshock, so yeah. So that's that battle. So let's get another, I guess. Yeah, Sawsbuck, I guess, was kind of useful in that battle. It's the Pokemon I'm gonna compare it to is actually Swords Dance Scolipede, because when I used Swords Dance Scolipede in RU, I was basically just bringing it in and clicking moves, just Life Orb attacks, just because it's so fast and it's got good coverage, so it was good even without Swords Dance. But if you did actually have the rare opportunity to get a Swords Dance up, then it was even better. But now it's basically just functioning as a fast Life Orb attacker, which is not the worst thing, because Double Edge does a lot of damage, and yeah. Okay. This guy has... This is actually a threatening team. Because Pharaoh Seed in combination with Spiritomb in combination with Hitmonchan is very, very annoying. Hopefully, though, I can lead off a Scarf Sigilyph and pop that Pharaoh Seed. Yes. Don't protect. Don't protect. Do not protect whatever you do. Don't do it. Please do not protect. Don't. Oh, what a guy. Dang. That would have been so hilarious. Oh well. Oh my god. This Rotom is not good at taking hits. I'm thinking he's... It's a toss-up on whether he's just going to stay in. I'm going to... Oh, wait. For some reason, I was thinking he resisted... Electric for some reason. Are you? No. No, 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 no. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Please don't do it. Oh, that's gonna die. If I could not hit myself, that is. This guy is getting on my nerves so much already. The Rotom fan is actually pretty interesting, though. I must say, I will give him that. So I need to get this thing paralyzed right now, because he's just going to set up all the hazards. It's too bad that the only things I have with fire moves are my our choice Pokemon. Actually, something I failed to mention in the beginning. Oh, he might not even have spikes. If that's the case, then this is very good. Let's see. Okay, good. Good. Well, I'm dead now, but this thing is crippled. Well, he doesn't know my Slowking is Specs, and now he's locked into Gyro Ball. So I'm hoping he'll just switch back into Lantern or Rotom. The smart thing to do would be to switch into Spiritomb, but yes, okay, good. Oh wow, that's physically defensive. Been seeing physically defensive Lantern a lot recently. Now he's going to go into Spiritomb. Or that. Okay. Okay, that works. I'll take it. I will indeed take it. And that's... Why don't you go into Spirit? I guess he doesn't realize I'm Choice Specs. I guess he does not realize that. And I'm guessing at this point that his Pharaoh Seed doesn't even have spikes. And yes, Rough Skin Rocky Helmet. Easy 30% to Entei. After Flare Blitz Recoil too. Okay, sends in Pharaoh Seed. I think he's just going to lock himself into Lead. Actually, oh, I could sweep him if he didn't have a Hitmonchan. Okay, Gyro Ball. Worth a shot. Always worth a shot indeed. That actually did a lot more than the other Pharaoh Seed. Maybe because my oh yeah, because my Slowking was paralyzed. But what's he... Is he going to go back into Lantern? That Lantern is really getting on my nerves. Let's just Surf. Okay, good, good, got him. And now we'll see if he has leftovers. He does have leftovers. So I think he's Calm Mind, so I'm just going to stay in. I do have the random 8 speed EVs. Oh, he's not Calm Mind, but since he has leftovers and not Black Glasses, Slowking, with just HP investment, took that attack. So now we sack Drotagon. Entei is going to be a problem. Entei is definitely going to be a problem. Let's just Glare, I guess. Scarf Sigilyph is also a problem for him, though, at this point. Also a Scavalier. So let's just bring this right in. Still at full health because of the Magic Guard, not taking the hazards. I think he might even see. I don't even know what people think when they face Sigilyph anymore, because I think the and wow, that did nothing. I wonder if he has Thunder Wave. Time to scout. Volt switch. Okay, so now he's gonna go into Hitmonchan again. Well, actually, no. He could go into Entei and go for extreme speed. That would be the better thing to do. That would be what I would do. And yeah, that's what he's doing. But if he does that, I can get a free switch into a Escavalier, and I can basically destroy something. And just in case he doesn't, I can kill him, because I definitely outspeed him. Unless he's randomly, yeah, he did go for Flare Blitz. So I guess he thought I couldn't kill him or I couldn't touch it. Yeah, that's what he thought. Shite. That is indeed what he thought. So now he's going to go for I'm dead to rocks, so I guess there's no point saving this. No point saving it. Okay. Now we bring in Scarf Sigilyph again. He can't switch in Lantern. He cannot switch it in. Because you're going to get 2-hit KO'd now. Easy 2-hit KO. And there's the forfeit. And we are above 1900. Yeah, so Scarf Sigilyph is pretty weak, I guess, but it's still it's useful just because of the speed. It's useful late game, definitely. So let's just have this be our last battle, and we will call it a PO Live here. Not a PO Live, PS Live. PO Live is a lot easier to say, I must say. And he's got Slowking Druddigon. That's actually a very offensive team. He has nothing to take a Mega Horn. Absolutely nothing. Okay, what's he going to lead off? Yeah, Druddigon is a little annoying for this team. He actually doesn't have much to take a Shadow Ball. Good leads on my end would either be a Escavalier or I'm just going to lead Rotom. Just go Rotom. Because he's going to lead with this. This is definitely his Rocks user. Yeah, let's just Shadow Ball. Yeah, that's a good amount of damage. I'm happy with that damage, because he is Rocky Helmet just like I am, and if he's Sucker, I'm not going to die to set that. Okay, I am going to die to that. I just ate my words right there. This thing is annoying. Whatever, I think Double Edge still should kill it. I'm banking on that, and it does. Very good. Yep, and that's the beauty of Rough Skin Rocky Helmet Druddigon right there. Right there is the beauty of it. I'm kind of interested to see what he sends in, because this is most likely, because either this or this is his Scarfer. Okay, that's his Scarfer. He might go, I think actually Druddigon is a very, very safe switch no matter what he does. Yes, that's what I thought. That is indeed. I think he's going to send in Sigilyph. I have no idea what that actually is. And he's going to get his Flame Orb. And I lost my Rotom. This is actually pretty bad. Going to Slowking. Hopefully Choice Specs Surfs can do a lot of damage to this thing. If not, I'm going to be... If not, I lost. Or he dies. That's dead. That is dead. Right there. That was a really bad... Oh, I guess that wasn't the worst. He didn't know I was Specs, so that was a pretty decent switch, since I was most likely not going to go for Thunder Wave if I had it. So yeah, I can see why he did that, but... That's the beauty of Specs Slowking. And here is again the beauty of Rough Skin Rocky Helmet Druddigon. Because this thing's dead if he tries to kill me. Yeah, it's dead. You're dead, sir. You are dead. Although, the problem still remains of the Sigilyph. But he did not send it in. That's actually fine. Because I think he's gonna... Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna sack this. He Volt Switch kills me, but now I get the Switch advantage. I'm actually thinking I might want to put Ice Beam on my, either my Slowking or my Sigil, because, my team does struggle a little bit with these things. Okay, please do a lot, Slowking. That's good. Good job, Slowking. Although, if he sets up another one, I'm not sure if that kills. Okay, please kill. I need this to kill. Yes! Okay. I think we got this now with a Scavalier. Yeah, this Slowking can die now. It did what it needed to. Oh man, he just really opened himself up to a Scavalier. So I do I do have X Scissor just to have a reliable bug move, but I'm not completely sure how powerful it is, so yeah. That's why I didn't go for it there. It's more fun just to click Mega Horn anyway. So let's just do that, And that doesn't matter because Scarf Sigilyph will be able to tank a bunch of those. And actually take him out. Alright, so sweet. So Scarf Sigilyph doing work. We actually got a very good amount of ladder rating there. Let's see. Where are we now? Oh wow, oh, this is broken. Yeah, I was like at 19 something, but I guess the ladder's broken. But yes, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this Showdown Live. This was Scarf Sigilyph for you today. I think it did pretty well, but hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment. If you want to suggest any other tiers or teams for me to use in these Showdown Lives, feel free to do that, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.